Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see here. And today, even though I'm back home, this is kind of a little bit of a flashback. There were a few things that I did on the cruise that didn't quite fit directly in any of the videos that I posted. Some of them, it's just the clips were, I only had like a couple of clips. Some of them, like, I closed the video, but they happened afterward. So they were a lot of fun. So there were like 3 things that were like really fun and I wanted to put out there, but they didn't quite fit. So this is where they're landing. So I'm going to guide us through these short little clips that didn't quite fit anywhere else in the vlogs from my cruise vacation. So up first is the parade on the Royal Promenade. So on certain Royal Caribbean ships, not all of them, just some of them, on the Royal Promenade, they do a parade. Characters and costumes and little bicycles and clowning and like, I don't know if they have stilts or not, but definitely dancing. And it's just a fun and festive atmosphere. So I tried to go to see the parade and the space was very, very limited. So it's along where all of the shops are on deck 5. So because it's a narrow space to begin with, there's not a lot of room to stand directly there. And if you get there late, you're not going to get in over there. So we tried to stand off to the side, but there was like, not a pole, but like a horizontal beam that goes across at the end of the promenade that puts the sign up, you know, that sign that says Royal Promenade. And that beam effectively blocked the entire view. I mean, I got a little bit of it, and that's what I want to show you. So let's go take a look at the little bit that I was able to see of the parade on the Royal Promenade. Let me come over here out of the way. I think we need to go. So the parade was fun. I just wish I could have seen more of it. But next up, oh, what luck, I found a duck. A duck. Mercury, what are you talking about? A rubber ducky. I found a rubber ducky. So let me show you the clip and then I'll be back and I'll tell you more about the history of these rubber duckies. So I was walking along and I found a little rubber ducky just sitting there. It's just sitting there. And he came with this passport, little rubber ducky passport. And what it says is, oh, what luck, you found a duck. Keep or hide, you decide. And it was hidden by Nick and Susan from Sarasota, Florida. So we're gonna hide it, but the rules are no pools, hot tubs, or stores. Also, so before I went on this cruise, I had honestly not heard about the phenomenon of cruise ducks. It's a thing. People get rubber duckies and they hide them on cruise ships. And you can either keep the rubber ducky or you can opt to re-hide the ducky for somebody else to find. And I like I said, I did not know this is a thing. I walked out of my room and I was walking to the elevator and like there was like a little pole against the wall and like right in the crook by the pole in the hallway there's a little rubber ducky. I'm like, a ducky? What are you doing here? And I picked it up and it had that little passport with it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever, and it brought a little joy and magic to my day. And then I wanted to share that and give that joy and magic to somebody else. I will say rehiding the duck was very hard. I felt so conflicted because I was like, this duck is great. I found him. I want to give him a good home. But I was like, I want to make somebody else feel that joy and magic of finding a duck that I just experienced. So that's what we did. We rehid the duck and I put it by the books in the library. So that is the Tales of the Duck. I have to find out a little bit more history about like where this actually started, because it's been going on for a little while now apparently. Like you could Google it and it's like cruise ducks and it talks all about it. It does mention that you're more likely to find them on family-friendly ships as opposed to, say, the adults-only cruises or like more higher-end cruises. But I was on a Royal Caribbean ship and I found a duck. Next up, the Hush 80s party. Oh my gosh, I love the Hush parties. So basically what a Hush party is, it's a dance party where everyone has headphones on. So they give you these big headphones and there's 2 channels. A lot of times there's like dueling DJs. So like one DJ has one channel, the other DJ has the other channel, and they like want to play the best songs because they want you on their channel. In this case tonight, it was one DJ manning 2 channels, which is really challenging, I would think. But that's how they did it. So there's a little like switch on the headphones where you can toggle between channel blue and channel green. And there's different music on the 2 channels, but all of it was like 80s music, because it was 80s night. So this was a little strange watching the footage back, because I can hear the music I'm listening to. Y'all can't. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to lay down music on top of it or not. So I might do a little of both. But this is what it looks like at the 80s Hush silent party. We got our headphones and now we're gonna groove. So I had so much fun at the Hush party. It's always a good time. And those are the miscellaneous things I did that didn't quite fit into any of the other videos. So with that, I'm gonna call it for today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.